días son ahora. Vamos hasta aprovechen.
Yo también.
No, porque había caído un lápiz, pero nada que decía. Ahora sí ya me estoy yendo porque ya no nos vimos en 2 días. Entonces...
Sí, te cansaste, tiene que descansarte que no trabajaste. Ya va. ¿Tanto? No te creo nada. No te creo nada.
Nada.
En todo caso, mejor mantenerse en curso.
Sí.
Sí,
De hecho,
porque
si
si no
hubiera
te.
descansado tipo un día, yo creo que no me levanto.
Sí, sí.
A Mali le pasó. Y dijo, voy a dormir una siesta, pasó. Le dije, yo duermo una siesta y despierto el lunes. Va energía. Ay, porque queremos venir mal y sacarle la casa. Para que vive. ¿Nosotros? Todavía no. O, ¿cachai? Me dijo así como a lo que más para una cosa. Pero, ¿sabes? Sí, vamos a después. certeza como de aquí para abajo, o sea, las normales. No, así y tú adelante así. ¿Quieres el donde yo era?
Hola, hola. Mume, para recordarte que tienes el micrófono abierto.
Perdón.
Gracias.
Te voy a preguntar. ¿Sabes cuánto? Energy va a estar aquí en aproximadamente 5 minutos. Energy's press conference is going to start in about 5 minutes.
They're taking all the pens away. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know where we're going to get them from now. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Oh. They're coming right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, thank you, Energy, for being here with us. We are going to start with some questions on the call, on the room. So, Constanza, go ahead, please.
Hi, my name is Jorge Lavín for Prensa Esports. My question is for Bonkar. On the second map, we see an energy team eager to turn the first map around, but the score at the side switch was 9-3. What do you notice what going wrong during that first half?
A lot of things, to be honest. I mean, we're losing the game macro-wise, we're losing the game individually. It's hard to say because there's so many things that is not working. Our set runs is not working. Our read is working. Like there's just nothing working on defense, to be honest. They're just walking us over and suffocating us slowly.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We are going to wait 1 minute after the workouts are finished. So. Okay, I believe that we can continue right now. Next question here in the room, please.
Hello, guys. My name is Robles. I work for Fusion Esports. Sorry for the lose. My question is for Ethan. Ethan, what motivates you? What motivates you after winning 2 champions titles? What's your mindset in moments like this when you are defeated and in the lower bracket? Is the moment. Thank you so much.
There's always another chance. So we'll play tomorrow and we'll see how it goes.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi guys, first sorry for the loss. My question is I'm Sarah from Últimos Vamos, Argentina streaming. My question is for the staff coach, okay? On Awis, we saw Energy run in a double initiation composition, while Red Force brought out Cypher. What were your expectations going into that map, and what actually ended up happening in the game? Thank you.
I mean, I thought we were gonna smoke them, to be honest. So this is comfort pick for us. It doesn't matter what to play against. Basically, we know what to do. We have our protocols, all of these things. So just, yeah, surprised we didn't show up today, I guess.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Sorry. Can you guys hear me? All right, thank you so much. First of all, it's a pleasure to see you in person. Well, my name is Yachio, as an independent media. I would like to ask a question for Ethan, as the IGL of this team, in Vine and obviously the Abyss. What is the difficult that you guys have to challenge? Because we see NS with I will say, difficult and painful executes against you guys. It was painful to see us as an American team. I would like to ask Ethan, what's the difficult that you have to approach this game?
Just have to be ready at basically all points in the round. It's always going to be stressful because they're always doing something and they never let you breathe. So that was at least how it was on attack. Defense, you can kind of set the pace a little bit, but that's how the game felt.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. I'm Chitaku from Universo Valorant on Latin. My question is for Ethan and the coaching staff. Tomorrow is your next match, so you will have a pressure because the next match is an elimination match. So how do you use this pressure for the motivate the team and to be the next grand final?
I mean, every game's the same. Every game you're trying to win, whether it's, tomorrow's going to be a BO5, that's the only difference, honestly. So we just have to be ready for a longer day, and that's it.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi, this is Ichaman from Colombia. Thank you so much for taking the time for answering our questions. Tomorrow is a really important day. I just want to know if there's anything you do, food you eat, or anything similar that you do for like lighten that pressure that tomorrow that you have. My question goes to whoever want to answer.
I would say in our team, like the most important thing for us is just wake up early and just get some sunlight and some movement. And that's been like the major thing so far this tournament, just like getting a walk in for our games.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Now we are going to take the last question here in the room.
Hi guys, my name is Francisca. I'm there from Uruguay. Okay. First of all, I want to say that I'm sorry about your loss. My question is for the coach.
Before the match, there were a lot of expectations surrounding this matchup. After playing the series, looking at the possibilities, do you feel any of those expectations were met?
It's kind of no. I don't know. I don't think it was a great Valorant match in general, to be honest. They did some cool things. We had a couple of good rounds, almost a comeback on attack, but yeah, not super impressed with our performance.
Thank you. Now we are going to move to the call for some questions. Cyril, you have the first question.
Hello everyone, Cyrielle from Parlons Sport. My question is for Mada. We know that Dumby and his Neon caused a good amount of trouble to the other teams, but in your opinion, what was complicated for you to deal against Nongchim today?
I don't even think Demi really did anything too crazy. He's a good player, but I think Francis and Ivy kind of won them the game on map 1 and 2. I think they were getting a lot of timings, a lot of lurks. I was giving up a lot of first bloods as well to both of them on both maps. So just wasn't our day, but I think those two were definitely staying up there. So
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Andre Hopkins, you have the next question.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Andre Hopkins, independent journalist. My question is going to go to Ethan. Just as the IGO of the team, I just want to get your take on what do you think went wrong today in your guys' loss?
Played very reserved on defense, specifically both maps. I think I think Bonk already talked about it. We kind of let them just walk all over us without much fight. And that plus nothing really went our way today. So you're not going to win a game with, not getting any frags or not converting any ult rounds. And sometimes that happens. So they all kind of snowballed today.
All right, thank you, and good luck in your next game.
Thank you. Mika Torres, you have the next question.
Hi, I'm Mika Torres from Kitsune News. My question is for Strong. On Abyss, it felt like Nongshim had control early on, but NRG started to build momentum and close the gap, almost pushing the map into overtime. What do you think prevent the team from fully turning that momentum into a win?
I mean, we got 3 rounds first half, right? It all comes back to that. I know we have the reputation as the comeback team, come back from anything, but have to go when it would have been 10-2 on the second half. Ultimately, you don't always have control of the round. You don't always have control of everything that can happen. And I think we played about as well as we could have on the attack side of Abyss specifically. I think our blind attack was also quite good. To be fair, we only got 5 rounds. We lost the pistol. We had some bad luck there. Francis got some good kills on us early on. I think, yeah, it's just a case of, I don't think we did anything particularly wrong in the attack. It's just we set ourselves too high amount of time, essentially. And as much as we perform miracles, you're not going to reliably win games like that. Sometimes what happens. I think that's what happened today. Just didn't happen.
Adrian, you have the next question.
Hi, Adli Adian, Timosura for VLRGG. My question is for either of the coaches. During the mid-match interview, Bonkar spoke about how on Bind, the team felt they were playing too passively on defense, how it didn't match the game plan. While we see a better showing during Abyss's attacking half, the defense remains a lot to be desired. Now, do you think this is something that can be attributed to how the pace of the match were played? Were you guys shocked or getting caught off guard? Or was this can just be attributed to an unfortunate overlook during the preparation?
I mean, I think Abyss, when we play defense and they play attack, it's a very slow-paced game. Like they're not doing anything specific yet, and they're not doing anything crazy at all. They had a couple of BBL fakes in there and those things, but it's more on us. Like we're not just kind of sleeping almost on defense, like not really trying to engage in anything, like not trying to do anything almost. And when we did try to do something, we were stacked on the wrong side, so like whatever happened. Yes, so a mix of those.
Yeah, it was just way too easy for them to basically give chase. I mean, this is the thing that they do really well, to be fair, as a team. This is why they run the Neon Euro on every map they possibly can. We know that they're a team that essentially, if you let them give chase, they are going to chase you down. If you let them run up, they're going to run up, and then they're going to run up to the next thing, they're going to run up to the next thing, they're going to run to the next thing, and so on and so on and so on, basically. And if you go look at where we sort of, like where we're losing rounds and that, it's just basically they give chase. We've given them too much space already. They get one, they keep chasing, they get another, they keep chasing, they get another. It's just a bit of that. So yeah, I mean, we just didn't play well against it, unfortunately. Something to improve on, certainly.
All right. Sorry for the loss. Good luck on your next match.
Thank you. Now we are going to take the last question on the call, Miguel Soriano.
Thank you so much. Hello, guys. My name is Miguel Soriano for Sons of Chaos in Latin America. And first of all, I'm really sorry about the result today. You guys are a great team and gave a great match. My question would be for Coach Bonker and Coach Strong. No point on dwelling on the past rather than taking the points and maybe things to improve. But you have ahead a really important match for tomorrow, either PRX or G2. Which team would you feel like would you like to face in the next lower bracket final? And if you can give us a little bit of why, it would be deeply appreciated. Thank you.
I would personally like to play G2. It's very simple. We already played PRX 2 times. It would be fun playing either of those teams, to be honest. They're both super good. I think it's a best of 5 tomorrow, so especially in a best of 5 going deep into the map pools, it would be a lot of fun. But I want to play G2 on the international stage, and since we played PRX 2 times already.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of prefer to play PRX because we've played it 2 times. And I think we're getting better and better against them. But it honestly doesn't really matter too much at the end of the day. You've got to beat the best teams in the tournament. You've got to beat what's in front of you. The only thing I'm hoping basically is this goes to a 2-1. It's a very long 2-1. It's like 25, 23 overtime, but they're all tired. That's what I'm hoping for basically. But yeah, I will take either matchup as it comes, and then hopefully we go to uppers, and I'm pretty confident that if we face Longship in the best of 5, we'll beat them in the best of 5. So.
Thank you so much, and best of luck, guys, for your next match.
Thank you so much. We have the last question from Mehdi from Ship Sports. This question is for Bonkar. Bonkar, was there any aspect of the game that surprised you on non-Shim's side? What do you think was the key factor that turned the match in non-Shim favors today?
Not surprised. I was kind of surprised that they played the Cypher on Abyss. I thought we were expecting that there was going to be a high possibility of them swapping comps, but not to a slower comp, if that makes sense. So hats off for the Cypher pick. Other than that, no, we had everything and stuff. Just you win sometimes, you lose sometimes you show up, sometimes you don't. Fortunately for us, it was an elimination game, and we're going to bounce back stronger for tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you so much. It seems that we have another question here in the room. Constanza? Okay. If not, with this question, we conclude.
No, he has one here.
Okay, she have one? Okay, go ahead. Constanza, ¿tenemos otra pregunta acá?
No más preguntas.
Oh, okay. No more questions. So thank you, Norgy, for being here with us, and good luck in your next match.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ya te digo, hace. Sí, ya voy. Handler. Dijeron 30.
Notchim va a estar aquí en aproximadamente 20 minutos más. Notchim press conference is going to start in about 20 minutes.
내려가는 게 맞지.
Oh, we need another chair? 1 minute, please.
의자 하나 더 없나요? RB. 여기 하나 있. 영문이 형. 영문이 형 여기 앉을 거야. 다시 넘기래. 아, 오케이. 이렇게. 제가 이쪽으로 붙을게요. 어? 잠시 화이트. 오케이. 야, 그럼 다시 전달. 뭐야? 다시. 하나.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, congratulations, Nonchim, for qualifying to the finals of Master Santiago. So please, we can give him a big applause. Les podemos dar un gran aplauso a nuestros primeros finalistas. Now we are going to start with some questions on the room. Constanza, go ahead, please.
Okay. Hello, guys. This is Matias from Mag3. Congratulations for the amazing win that you guys had. My question is for Dambi, sir. You just secured a 2-0 win over Energy, and you locked your spot in the Masters final. What does reaching the grand final mean for this team?
네, 담비 선수에게 질문 드립니다. 오늘 NRG를 2대0으로 꺾고 그랜드 파이널에 진출했습니다. 이번 그랜드 파이널 무대가 담비 선수에게는 어떤 의미인가요?
제가 증명할 수 있는 무대라고 생각합니다.
It's a stage to prove myself.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi guys, I'm Husavi from Bronze Sports. Okay, guys. The three guys from Simprisa Gaming have become a formidable Nongshim Red Force, reaching the finals in the first international tournament. Dambi, Francis, and Ivy. How do you feel, guys, about how far you've come?
So who's this question to?
Okay, the three guys from Simprisa Gaming have become a formidable Nongshim Red Force, reaching the finals in their first international tournament. And my question is for anyone of Dambi, Francis, or Ivy. How do you feel, guys, about how far you've come?
네, 담비 선수, 프란시스 선수, 아이비 선수는 이제 SPG 원년 멤버인데 세 분이서 정말 출중한 실력을 가지고 이번에 그랜드 파이널을 직행하게 됐습니다. 그래가지고 그 담비 선수, 프란시스, 아이비 선수 중 한 분이 이제 대답해 주시면 될 것 같은데요. 이렇게 그랜드 파이널에 진출하게 된 게 어떤 의미인지.
당연히 일단 저희가 2024년부터 어센션을 하면서 이제 여기까지 왔는데 저는 개인적으로 딱히 이번에 결승에 온 거를 크게 마음에 두고 있진 않고요. 그냥 어센션도 어떻게 보면 국제 무대니까 똑같은 그냥 국제 무대 결승이라고 생각하고 그냥 하려고 하고 있습니다.
So we came all this way, starting off from our ascension back in 2024. I'm not too excited or nervous about our grand finals here in Master Santiago. I think the 2024 ascension was an international tournament in itself, so I'll just treat this like another international tournament.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
First of all, hello guys, congratulations. My question is for Cross. You're currently one of the youngest players in Pacific and currently the youngest one left in the Masters. How do you feel about it? And also the fact that you just won against the current champion.
네, 이번 질문은 엑스로 선수에게 드립니다. 엑스로 선수는 퍼시픽에서도 제일 어린 선수 중 한 명인데 동시에 지금 마스터스 트로피에 가장 근접해 있는 선수이기도 합니다. 그래가지고 이런 성과가 어떻게 느껴지나요, 엑스로 선수한테?
오늘 경기 이겨서 정말 좋긴 하고 아직까지는 우승한 게 아니기 때문에 딱히 우승하기 전까지는 드는 감정은 없는 것 같습니다.
I'm elated that we won today's match, but we haven't lifted a trophy, so I'm not going to get overly excited yet.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. My name is Raulitz. I work for Fusion Esports. My question is for Danby. Danby, in your opinion, you are the best neon of the server?
네, 담비 선수에게 질문 드립니다. 담비 선수 생각하기에 담비 선수가 세계 최고의 네온이라고 생각하시나요?
우승을 하면 세계 최고 네온이라고 생각을 하고 있습니다. 지금 아직까지는 결승이기 때문에 우승을 한다면 세계 최고 네온인 것 같습니다.
If I do win the grand finals of Master Santiago, I will say that I'm the best neon in the world.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. I'm Chitaco from Universo Latam. My question is for the coaching staff. How do you feel will be the preparation for the grand final with one more day, the preparation and the big advance in your favor?
네, 이번에는 코칭 스태프분에게 질문 드립니다. 그랜드 파이널까지 이제 단 하루만의 휴일이 주어지는데 그 휴일에 어떤 준비를 하실 건가요?
그랜드 파이널까지 시간이 좀 있기는 하지만은 사실 저희가 다른 경기를 준비했던 거와 크게 다르지 않게 준비할 예정이 있고 저희가 항상 가장 신경 쓰는 것은 저희 스스로 얼마나 좋은 퍼포먼스를 낼 수 있는지 저희가 원래 하던 게임을 얼마나 잘 그려낼 수 있는지를 신경 쓰기 때문에 저희 스스로에게 집중할 것 같습니다.
There's some time left for us to prepare until the grand finals, but when it comes to preparation, the most important thing is how we prepare ourselves going into the match. We'll be able to put on our usual performance on the stage. So the preparation will solely be about ourselves.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. I am Daniel, and first of all, congratulations for qualifying to the grand finals. And my question is for Danby. We'd love to know which team would you like to face in the grand final?
네, 이번 질문 담비 선수에게 드립니다. 그랜드 파이널에서 누구와 만나고 싶나요?
아무나 와도 괜찮을 것 같습니다.
I don't really care who meets us in the grand finals.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Thank you. Hello. First of all, congratulations, guys, for the victory, reaching our finals in your first international. It's incredible. Hello, I'm Golden, independent journalist from Latin America, and my question is for Sil Cannon. So, this is the 5th Masters in a row where a Pacific team reaches grand final. So, could you explain how does the Pacific teams had such big talent in this global stage, from your point of view?
네, 이번 질문은 실커넌 감독님께 드립니다. 이번 마스터 산티아고가 퍼시픽이 그랜드 파이널에 진출한 다섯 번째 연속 마스터즈인데요. 어떻게 퍼시픽은 이런 많은 재능들을 보유하고 있다고 생각하시나요? 그 감독님의 의견 들어보고 싶습니다.
저는 그 메타와 어느 정도 관련이 있다고 생각을 하고 있고요. 그 23년도, 24년 때까지만 해도 그 척후대를 비롯한 이제 많은 스모크 조합을 투스모크 조합을 많이 이제 뭐 EMA나 아메리카스에서 많이 기용을 하다가 이제 점점 그 연막이나 이제 감시자가 너프를 먹으면서 이제 공격적인 퍼시픽 지역에 있는 투엔트리 기용이 좀 더 올라오게 되면서 이제 그런 부분이 있는 것 같습니다.
So I think this actually relates to the meta back in 23 and 2024. At the time, it was the EMEA Americas region utilizing a lot of the initiator and the double smokes. But right now, the meta is currently the double duelist, and Pacific, as everyone know, is a very aggressive region. And I think the Pacific region itself has an edge in terms of playstyle with the current meta. So I think that's why the Pacific teams have been so successful in the internationals.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi, I'm from Cristol from Estamos Ready TV. First, congrats for reach the grand final. And my question is for Francis. Do you feel can be a role model for all those who playing in the Premier format and aspire to reach the competitive level?
네, 이번 질문은 프란시스 선수에게 드립니다. 프란시스 선수가 프리미어에서 활동하고 있는 그런 유망주들에게 롤 모델이 되고 있다고 될 수 있다고 생각하시나요?
저희가 아마추어 때부터 프리미어부터 어센션까지 뚫고 왔기 때문에 충분히 그런 관심을 받을 수 있을 것 같습니다.
Yes, I definitely think I could become a role model for those who are playing in Premier right now, as we have climbed to Ascension Premier as well.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hey guys, Pedro Romero, independent journalist. My question is going to be over to Sungmin. I want to ask you about your and the coaching staff's point of view regarding the slight change on map 2 with the changing of Ivy into the Cypher from his past agent. What was the thought process behind that? What did you kind of see that gave you guys the edge? And how did that play style just come into fruition at the very end of that series?
네, 이번 질문은 성민 코치님에게 드립니다. 그래서 코치진의 입장에서 맵 2에는 좀 색다른 그런 조합이 색다른 조합을 꺼내 들었는데 아이비 선수가 사이퍼를 기용했죠. 그래가지고 사이퍼를 기용하게 된 배경이 들어보고 싶고요. 이 점이 NRG를 상대할 때 이 맵에서 좀 그런 우위를 점하게 해줬는지 들어보고 싶습니다.
구체적인 이유는 말씀드리기 어렵지만은 일단 NRG의 플레이를 봤을 때 저희가 충분히 사이퍼가 카운터가 될 수 있다고 생각을 했고 이 의견을 이제 감독님께서 적극적으로 주셔가지고 일단 사이퍼를 기본으로 두고 그 안에서 이제 어떻게 NRG의 플레이를 카운터할 수 있을까 했을 때 저희가 투스모크로 플레이할 때보다 좀 더 적절한 사용법이 있는 것 같아가지고 사이퍼로 변경을 하게 되었습니다.
So I cannot dive into too much specifics, but we were thinking of how to counter the Cypher, and we actually strategized around having Cypher in the comp as a prerequisite. And with the two smokes, I think it was appropriate for us to actually utilize the Cypher in the second map.
Thank you so much. We have another question here in the room.
Yeah. Hi, Chobra here from the same org. I have a question for RB. I'll ask it in English first and then Korean. RB, everyone's asking all your teammates about what it feels to make the grand final, but this is also a new record for you at an international to be in the grand final. So I want to know what it means for you, and also what do you want to say to your 4 teammates who are essentially rookies in the scene, more or less? 이 질문은 RB 선수께 드리는데요. 사실 지금 많은 분들이 다른 선수들에게 결승이 어떤 의미냐 물어보고 있지만 RB 선수에게도 이번이 이제 제일 높은 기록으로 알고 있습니다. 드디어 국제전에서 최종 결승까지 올라가셨는데 RB 선수에게는 이게 어떤 의미인지, 그리고 나머지 내 팀원들에게 혹시 어떤 말을 건네주고 싶은지 들어보고 싶습니다.
제가 발로란트를 6년 동안 하면서 이제 이런 국제대 큰 대회에서 결승전을 진출할 수 있는 건 이제 제 인생에서 좀 감격스러운 것 같고요. 그리고 뭐 결승전이지만 뭐 그렇게 크게 딱히 신경 쓸 거 필요 없이 그냥 저희 애들한테는 그냥 원래 하던 대로 끝까지 하자라고 계속 전달해 주고 싶습니다.
So I've been playing Valorant for 6 years now, and making it to the grand finals of major international like Master Santiago is a huge achievement in life. But although this is the grand finals, I will not to get too overly excited and try to maintain the composure. And I would also like to tell my teammates to play like usual and just, hopefully win.
Thank you so much. I believe, okay, this is the last question on the call, on the room. Now we are going to move to some questions on the call. Adlian, you have the first question.
Hi, Adlian Timosura from VLR.GG. This question is primarily for Francis. Francis, before I believe it's before Ascension last year, we've seen you on a more initiator and controller role. Now we've seen you more on the duelist role, especially on the Yoru. How does it work now, especially with the meta and coming into the tournament, synergizing with Dambi, synergizing with the new the meta? How does the adaptation has been, especially coming into now what will be your first grand finals at an international event?
네, 이번 질문은 프란시스 선수에게 드립니다. 작년 어센션 이전만 해도 척후대랑 전략가를 많이 기용하는 모습을 보였는데 최근에는 타격대로 좀 전향하는 모습을 보여주고 있습니다. 그리고 요루로 좋은 모습을 보여주고 있죠. 그래서 현 메타에서 좀 이런 그 선택이 어떻게 좀 작용하고 있는지, 그리고 현재 대회에서 담비 선수랑 이제 합을 맞추면서 좀 잘 적응해가고 있는 것 같은지 들어보고 싶습니다.
일단 지금 메타에서 요루 더블 엔트리가 되게 잘 맞는다고 생각을 해서 저희 감독님께서 더블 엔트리로 가자 하셔서 요로를 하고 있고, 제가 뭐 척후대 할 때부터 다른 캐릭터를 할 수 있다는 자신감은 언제나 있었고, 그리고 혁규랑 담비 선수와 네온 요로를 합을 맞추는데 제가 최근에 좀 부진했었는데 그래도 팀원들이 잘 버텨줘가지고 제가 이렇게 올라올 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
So a long time ago, I used to play the initiator, so I still have the confidence to pivot to other roles, if not the duelist. But the coaching staff decided that the double duelist comp would be the perfect fit for the current meta. So that's why we decided to just go for this. And adapting to the tournament with Dambi as a double duelist on the team, it's been a little rough because I've been in a slump recently. I've been underperforming, but my teammates have been supporting me really well. They held their ground, and that's why we are showing great success, I think.
All right, good luck on your next match. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Andrew Hawkins, you have the next question.
Can you guys hear me?
If you can speak louder, would be awesome.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Andre Hopkins, independent journalist here. My question is going to go to X-Ross. So I wanted to ask, you sat and waited for a while to be able to get your starting spot in the team, and now it's your first year in VCT, and you're one game away from already being a champion. How does it feel to be this close, this quickly in your career, and do you feel any pressure?
네, 이번 질문은 엑스로 선수에게 드립니다. 엑스로 선수는 이제 농심 레드포스에서 주전 자리를 꿰찰 때까지 꽤나 오랜 시간이 걸렸는데요. 이번에 국제대회에 진출하면서 챔피언이 우승자가 되는 것까지 딱 한 발자국 남았습니다. 그래가지고 이렇게 챔피언 트로피를 들어올릴 순간까지 이렇게 가까워진 거에 대해서 본인은 어떻게 생각하시나요?
일단 결승전에 와서 우승까지 한 걸음 남았다는 거에 정말 기분이 좋고요. 근데 아직까지는 우승을 한 게 아니기 때문에 우승하기 전까지는 별 생각 없이 할 것 같습니다.
First off, being one step away from hosting the trophy is something to be really excited about. But since we haven't lifted the trophy actually yet, I will not to get overly excited and just play like usual.
All right, thank you and good luck in the grand final.
Thank you. Mika Tobet, you have the next question.
Hi, I'm Mika Torres from Kitsune News. My question is for Coach Silcanon. You've been part of this journey with the team since the Simprisa gaming days. Looking at where the team is now competing here at Master Santiago, what do you think has changed the most since those early days?
네, 이번 질문은 쉔커넌 감독님께 드립니다. 쉔커넌 감독님은 SPG 때부터 팀과 함께 해왔는데 그 당시랑 지금이랑 비교해 보면 얼마만에 얼만큼의 진전을 이뤘다고 생각하시나요?
일단 결론만 얘기하면 정말 많은 진전이 있었다고 생각을 하고요. 그 2부에서 1부라는 무대를 처음 밟았을 때 이제 뭐 환경 적응이나 이제 그 경기 수나 이제 빠른 메타 변화나 이런 것들에 대한 적응력이 이제 너무 떨어지고 이제 객관적으로 스스로 판단하기 불가능해 있었는데 이제 퍼시픽 1년 경험하고 이제 어세션 가서 이제 다시 승격을 하고 난 뒤에 이제 좀 어느 정도는 이제 코치도 이제 한 번 더 오시면서 이제 좀 어느 정도 많이 경험을 하고 견고해졌다고 생각을 하고 있습니다.
So, in summary, the team has gone through a lot of improvement, a lot of advancement, phenomenal actually. At the first time, we ascended from Ascension, going from tier 2 to tier 1. There was a lot of hardship, adapting to the fast meta, getting the reads on other team, a lot of adjustments to be made. And it was very hard doing everything alone. And then now we have two more people in the coaching staff, and they help me tremendously. So now I'm actually able to get supported by these two guys.
Thank you so much and good luck on the grand final.
Miguel Soriano, you have the next question.
Thank you so much. Hello, guys. My name is Miguel Soriano for Sons of KS in Latin America. And first of all, congratulations on reaching the grand final. My question would be for Coach Silkanen. You guys have like set a record, I think, for the entire BCT circuit, being a team that ascended, and you are now in your first grand final. What would you say it has been the road like for you in order to be from Ascension to an international grand final? And what would you say it has been the main reason for this to happen?
네, 이번 질문도 감독님께, 실카는 감독님께 드립니다. 제가 생각하기에는 농심이 이제 유일한 어센션에서 시작해가지고 그랜드 파이널까지 도달한, 그러니까 인터내셔널 그랜드 파이널까지 도달한 유일한 팀이라고 생각되는데요. 이제 실카는 감독님이 봤을 때 어센션부터 지금까지 그 여정이 어떻게 느껴졌는지, 그리고 이런 정말 어마어마한 업적이 가능했던 이유는 무엇인지 들어보고 싶습니다.
일단 성장하는 데 있어서는 어센션이라는 무대가 가장 컸다고 생각을 하고 있고요. 저희가 SPG 시절 때부터 좀 이제 하나의 색깔이라고 할까요? 그 색깔로만 이제 쭉 가다가 이제 변화가 필요한 시점에서 이제 좀 이 변화가 필요한 시점이랑 이제 그 어센션이랑 이제 타이밍이 겹쳐가지고 그때 방향성이나 뭐나 정말 많이 힘들었는데 그거를 견디고 어찌저찌 오고 나서 정말 다들 많이 성장한 것 같습니다.
Definitely Ascension again was like a building block for the team. It's a major building block, and we gained so much from the experience. And adjusting definitely was hard. It's been a very up and down journey, but the team has shown a tremendous improvement.
Thank you so much. Best of luck for the grand final, guys.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take the last question, Cyril.
Yes, hello everyone. Cyril for Paris Sport. First of all, congrats on the win. And my question is for Ivy. Abyss seems to be your playground today, especially since you switched on Cypher. Is there anything that helped you to perform so comfortably on it?
네, 이번 질문은 아이비 선수에게 드립니다. 오늘 아이비 선수가 맵2에서 사이퍼를 기용하면서 정말 좋은 모습을 보여주면서 정말 많은 킬들을 따냈는데요. 오늘 어떻게 이렇게 편안한 경기력 뽐낼 수 있었을까요?
일단 어비스에서 사이퍼를 한다는 것 자체는 저한테 옛날에도 이미 해봤기 때문에 불편한 롤이 아니었고, 아스트라를 할 때보다 사이퍼를 할 때 제 짐이라고 해야 되나? 몸이 가벼워지는 느낌이 어느 정도 있었기 때문에 잘할 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
I've already played Cypher on Abyss before, so I have prior experience in this regard. And also, it feels like when I play Cypher instead of Astra, I feel like there's less burden on my shoulder, and I'm able to play more comfortably, and that might be the reason why.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Again, Nonshin, congratulations for reaching the finals, and good luck in your next match. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.